Hello, welcome to the Dragon Show. That's Dragon and Fair together. I'm Xander. This is Alkali.
I'm not here.
And we got an announcement coming up.
What about what?
That's not. Then it wouldn't be an announcement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if people are guessing about what the announcement is going to be.
People are about the live stream announcement?
Yes.
They're guessing.
On the 20th at 6:30 Saturday. And hopefully
that's a Saturday.
Hopefully be outside. We'll see if Chicago weather permits.
Chicago weather's been fun lately.
Yeah, it's shitty.
It's been fun. We have a window at work. I mean, most jobs have those big picture windows on an upper floor of an office.
Okay.
It's so large, but it's not glass. It's like plexiglass or some shit, like unbreakable.
Okay.
Yeah, it just it has to have a little give or it would shatter because of the wind on being on such a high floor.
Okay.
So it actually pulsates when it's windy out, and you can hear it, and we yell, the portal is opening every time it happens.
How far up is it?
27 floors.
Oh, so you don't get any birds up there.
No.
Okay, because we
do have a window spider.
Window spider.
He's a nice guy.
Oh, well, how do you get all the way up there?
I don't know. He climbed. He's like Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. I always have the birds that would try to get in and just fail miserably every time. It was hysterical.
I want a desk job. Thump.
Right?
Thud.
Little do they know, the food is not worth it.
Force field.
That's true. Anyway,
the animal kingdom does truly believe humans can make force fields.
Absolutely.
If they run into a glass, they're like, "Oh, Star Trek."
What do they think a mirror is, anyway?
Mirror world.
Another cat. We know that much.
And it wants its food.
Oh, it's just a doppelganger that you have to kill.
Yeah, that's why breaking a mirror is 7 years bad luck. You kill your doppelganger.
What would you do if you met yourself? Like of a copy?
A copy of myself?
Would you have to kill him?
Tell me off.
You tell you off?
Oh, yeah, that fucker thinks he's so great.
Well, there can only be one of you, or would you share jobs, or...
I think we'd have to fight for dominance.
Would you have sex? Oh,
no.
Oh, that's part of it.
I definitely would not have sex with myself. I'm disgusting.
No.
I'd have sex with two of you.
It works. Yeah.
I mean, one of them has to be the cameraman.
It's a ferret dragon sandwich. Or that is a ferret sandwich.
It is. Yay. Yeah. I'm meat.
No, that's not your fetish. You're not into vor.
I mean, you don't know that. You don't know me.
That's true. I guess I wouldn't.
Yeah. You don't know shit.
I've been on your computer.
Oh, God. Don't ever do that.
You were into weird shit. Thankfully, it's all legal.
Right. You keep
Wink.
telling yourself that.
Totally legal.
Totally legal. Wink.
That's what the folder says.
I am totally relabeling my porn folder.
Alkali's totally legal porn DVD.
Could you imagine, like, the scandal in the furry community? It's like, oh my God, Alkali's house got raided by cops. They found a folder called Totally Legal. He must be into some dirty stuff. The cops come back. So the folder was totally legal, but insanely questionable, and we are giving him immunity. Please stay away from his house.
But yeah, everyone's trying to guess what the announcement's going to be. It's fun.
What was your favorite guess so far? We will quell one rumor. One rumor only. What was your favorite guess? And we will tell you guys that it is wrong.
Happens every time.
What is it?
They thought it was going to be a marriage announcement. You don't understand how complicated this is, guys.
Yeah, here's the complex part. Weddings and receptions cost money, and I'm a Jew.
And there's reasons that
there's also
can't
real
happen.
Reasons.
Yeah, most of them family reasons.
Yeah,
and
both of our families hate us.
Secret, I got a secret.
I've been hiding. It's inside him.
Do. Is that what Mr. Robato's about? It's about a gay robot. It's about C-3PO. This all makes sense now.
Think about the lines. My blood is boiling.
Yeah.
My cock is throbbing. My porn IBM. Yeah.
I don't think that's part of the song.
Irritable bowel movements. That's IBM.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you fuck them hard enough, that's how you know that you fucked them good. If they're in the bathroom the entire next day, you're like, yeah, you didn't even know how much I loosened you up. They call me the plunger.
Speaking of shitholes, hey, I did a transition.
Chicago.
No, it's all.
I love Chicago.
Can't. No, shitholes. I can't get it's all everywhere on the news.
God. I hate him.
We won't get into politics.
I don't have any cheese balls.
We don't have any cheese balls. But it's just hilarious to turn on the news and shithole is everywhere.
Yeah. It's just like we're not bleeping anything anymore.
And my favorite one is was like Senator Feinstein rips Trump's shithole. Like, whoa!
Oh, that's great. I wish John Oliver was back right now, because remember what happened? I don't know when he gets back. I want to say February.
Okay.
But remember when the grabber by the pussy was the big scandal?
Sure.
He did a compilation of news broadcasters saying the word pussy uncomfortably. And that was good enough. Like, now I want to see him do a compilation of news broadcasters on normal television saying shithole.
Yeah.
Somebody actually contacted First Squared. There's somebody on the inside who can see a bunch of what we're doing, that they're helping us. Like, is it really okay to have somebody with the badge Dr. Bitches? And our response was legitimately, if the media can say shithole, we can have somebody with a badge Dr. Bitches. It's not as bad as our worst badge.
What was the worst badge?
Dino fucking Saurus. Remember that was my favor to a friend for running Artemis for, and legitimately, like, oh, running a department? You shouldn't get the word fuck on your badge. No, he locked himself in the Artemis room for 3 days of a convention, 10 hours a day. Rikish, you are amazing. Thank you for everything. Or as you guys know him, Tommy Five Dicks.
We're going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Especially for my cartoons. Come to my cartoons. You'll be uncomfortable.
That was always one of the first things we said about First Squared. That's something that's very important to me. Like, yeah, we're going to push the envelope.
Yeah.
And we are going to get in trouble. Like, I'm not, what is that, politically...
correct?
Yeah, I'm not going to be politically correct. The convention's not going to be politically correct. We are a group of adults getting together to throw a party. Of course, families are welcome, but at about 8 o'clock, the kids shouldn't go down into the basement floor because there are panels on bondage and fun stuff.
Right.
And I am very proud to say that, because we are a group of adults.
But I'm doing Saturday morning cartoons.
Your Saturday morning cartoon panel, I've already watched the entire set.
Okay.
You've got some winners in there. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's some of them are questionable.
They're fucking fantastic.
But they're still not like, it's not like porn.
No, we don't. Like, you didn't throw in the what was the classic one when we were first starting in the fur community? Star Fox.
Oh, what? Star Fox is porn?
Yeah, the Star Fox 2D on a space station. You don't remember that? That was like one of the first things that people introduced. Like, oh, the furry fandom, you're involved? Yes. Have you seen the animated Star Fox porn? Like, please do tell.
Well, there's that. There's the Turtles one where the turtle actually breaks through his shell with his dick, which I don't think that's how that works.
You don't know.
I that's true. I don't. Is that how that works?
You don't watch enough documentaries.
Apparently. And Krang sucked him off. That was fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because he's at the perfect height.
Skull fucking.
Well, he's right at waist level, right? Actually, you know, like, would you want a mouth and a stomach? Would that make things easier?
I mean, it would, especially with my height to most people. I'm usually humping tummies.
That's not what belly buttons are for.
No, they're not. That's not what they should be used for. I'm creative.
That's what shitholes are for. Which, by the way, phonetically, that's just a terrible word.
Right?
Like, I wanted to make a joke of it or something. Like, hey, gays, we like shitholes or something. But it's just such a bad thing to say.
Keep it for the Dragon News Network. Dragon News Network, monthly, subscribe to the Dragon Show.
Yes, it's monthly. So,
yeah, I talked you out of doing it weekly.
Yeah.
Because you're an idiot.
It's work. I'll make them a little longer. Especially for the
work
YouTube
doesn't bother either of us. The problem was that you recording for anyone out there ever willing to try to do something like this. Highly recommended. It is very, very. Thank you. It is rewarding to record these things, and the most fun you will have is your recording sessions. Like, we have a blast recording Dragon News Network. We have a blast recording other things. The editing. Oh my God!
Fuck
the editing.
Fuck editing.
That's what I really like doing our studio shows like this one, because we made a rule a long time ago that the only time we will edit these shows is if we spoil a movie or say something that both of us look at each other and go like, all right, let's cut that out.
Yeah, we can't put that address out or whatever.
Yeah.
Hasn't that happened a few times or something?
It has. I think I said somebody's phone number once, and then we said something that we definitely should have not said on the air. Like,
yeah,
let's cut that out.
You stopped a podcast once. Or not you. I think
No, it was somebody
did.
else. They stopped it on my behest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not on what for you?
They made me stop the podcast.
No, I think they just got uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Now people are going to wonder that. Wild speculation.
That's the new name of our podcast. Wild.
It is for this one.
It's an animal documentary called Wild Speculation. It's nothing but bird mating calls.
Well,
Becky.
Someone thought they were going to put 5 golden tickets in chippy bags. Something like that.
What? Like we were just going to start sending people chippies?
No, we would put tickets in for the Dragon Show to visit or something.
Oh my God.
This is a big secret, wonderful. By the way, you should do a run through, like, here's where the magic happens video of this place. But you would have to clean first. I know you're.
I would have to clean first. Yes, there are 3 items on the Dragon Show recording table right now that I am not okay with. These items need to be put away.
They're good for feng shui.
No, they are not. We do not need scissors for our podcast. Why are there scissors on this table?
I don't know. I must have been making a package or
arts and crafts time. Arts and crafts time.
Arts and crafts time.
Arts and crafts.
Maybe the dildo was too big, so
so you cut the tip.
Down. Yeah,
you circumcised the dragon.
Do you think anyone circumcises dildos for practice?
Absolutely. You put a sock over it, you stretch it out, snip the tip, then it looks beautiful.
What the fuck?
What, don't you role play when you masturbate with yourself?
No.
I role play with myself constantly.
You role play with yourself?
I'm so lonely.
Oh. How do you role play with yourself? Do you type out to yourself with one hand?
I'm sorry, do you not?
I love the words I can do with one hand.
What words can you do with one hand?
Fast.
How about fuck?
I don't think so.
Oh, well then what's the point of role playing? That's like the number 2 word.
You can't even properly type, so never mind.
Oh yeah, I use voice to text for my role play. It gets awkward for you when you're laying in bed and I'm doing it.
Voice to text. God damn it. : He strokes over your mane softly, his hand slowly moving lower and lower. : Yeah, we gonna fuck, bitch. I hate you always use the words with the sex. I don't like the words with the sex. It's uncomfortable. I need a thesaurus. Otherwise, you just use the same words over and over. Like shithole. Like fuck my shit.
God damn it.
Go put your tongue in my Haiti.
No, I'm never
my Haiti hole.
My Haiti hole.
Oh,
Disney
God.
is so suing us. Hades is not gay.
No, not Hades. Haiti.
No, in my role play, Hades comes out.
Oh, Haiti. Okay. Well, that's kind of hot, though.
Oh, very.
Although
Especially
James
his
Woods
hair.
is kind of an asshole. So
Oh, that's a shame.
He's like a conservative shithole.
Oh, man. He was funny on Family Guy.
Yeah. I love him as an actor. Are you kidding me? And
I was super disappointed that he did not sing in Hercules. Like, I was looking forward to him having a musical number.
How does a villain not have a musical number?
Right? But then they made it up to us with Princess and the Frog. Keith David with one of the best Disney villain songs. Not the best, one of the best.
I don't know what it is.
It's called I've Got Friends on the Other Side.
Yes.
I love that song.
So many cool colors and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
that
beautiful.
movie in general, but fucking, I love Keith David.
Oh, yeah. He was great. Yeah. You got to meet Keith David.
You were there.
I was there, but I let you go do your thing because that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
I animated you.
You were such a creepy fuck.
That's what I said. Well, more or less, that's what I said.
I know.
I got, for those who don't know, I got to work on Saints Row, the first one, and I got to animate Keith David because he's like the leader of the pack. He's the gang leader. He's
in Saints Row 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Saints Row 1. And then later he's just playing Keith David. They just kept having him back.
That's pretty cool when you can get to that point in your acting career where you're just yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that your plan?
Yes, I'm
Alkali.
I'm always myself.
You just in random porns.
Sold.
It's the pizza man, and they just walk by the background. Hey, can I join? Oh, it's Alkali.
It's Alkali. Put on the top hat condom.
Can you stand in the corner? Yeah.
I think I am single-handedly keeping the top hat paraphernalia business in business. I mean, I have a top hat ice bucket.
Paraphernalia.
There people make stuff that look like top hat. The top hat condom that I have, which is the funniest thing ever. The fucking top hat ice bucket, the top hat flower bucket. What do you call it? Vase.
Oh, vase.
How the fuck do you say that? Vase or vase?
It's up to you, really.
Fag.
If you want to sound fancy.
I just lay you down at a table and shove roses up your ass.
No.
I'd
There's
cut
thorns.
the thorns.
There's
I
thorns.
love you. I would cut the thorns.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Wham.
No.
Hey, Xander.
What?
Where does the lube go?
The lube does not go in the butt.
Lube goes in the butt.
Well, it does, but not when it's in the bottle.
Yeah, sometimes the bottle goes in the butt. You're a lube dispenser. I want a lube dispensing dragon. If you do Kegels, you could just squirt the lube.
That is not going to be a Dragon Show item.
That is a new Dragon Show level for whatever that's called.
The lube
Patreon.
holder. It's
lube
just kind of
holder.
like, it's just me with my legs back.
Oh.
And you put the lube in the butt.
It's a little toy. It's a plastic representation. We're not going to just send you to people's houses. It's a plastic representation, and it's got one of those push buttons. Remember, like on the old toys, like push it and try it out. Real karate chop. Like you push it and it just and then it just squirts lube.
What?
It's a lube dispenser.
Alexa,
does not come with lube.
lube me up.
Alexa, oh my God, we need that.
You love Alexa.
I have smarted our house, and I almost caused a fire.
And right now she's freaking out because we're saying her name.
Yep, she does not like that.
She hears us upstairs.
My favorite so far is I need to get if you don't know what an Alexa Dot is, it's an extension, because right now the Alexa is in our living room. Well, I just put our bedroom, I'm sorry, not our living room, our kitchen. I just put our bedroom as a smart room. So now the light is voice controlled, and we mainly did it because every night I crawl into bed and the lamp is on Xander's side of the bed, so I tell him to turn it off, and he almost kills both of us.
Yeah.
He just reaches up blindly and starts swiping at shit. So he's spilled glasses of water, he's knocked the lamp onto the ground, so I'm like, okay, I want voice-activated shit. Well, we have it now, and Miko is furious because apparently 2 nights ago, while I was laying down into bed, I said, in this voice, Alexa, turn off Dragget Room, and it didn't hear me. So then, at 2 a.m, I drunkenly yelled, Alexa, turn off Dragon Room! And Miko was screaming at us from his bedroom because we voice activated from across the house. But the light turned off.
What's next? What is next? There is an Alexa. You can use. There's toilet.
There's an Alexa toilet.
You can flush the toilet with Alexa.
That's not what I want to use it for.
Or you can just use your hand.
No. See, and I agree with you. That
Alexa,
one you don't need.
Spray my ass. If you had the bidet thing,
that's what I would want it for. Not for just to say it while I'm sitting on the toilet. To say it while you're sitting on the toilet. Like I see you go in there. You've been in there for a minute. I'm like, he's probably on his cell phone. Alexa, spray him down. And then I just hear screaming from the bathroom.
Hey, John, you ever used a bidet?
You
no,
will.
Why? Alexa, no.
No. You just hear a moment of silence. Then John from the bathroom. This is magical.
Yeah, exactly.
For those of you who have never used a bidet before, it is a whole new pooping experience. I'll be honest with you. I looked into it. It's insanely expensive. I wanted to get a bidet for Boozy's poop chair.
Okay.
I thought sending him, by the way, a portable bidet, which does exist. You can
Super soaker? That's what they call those.
No, it's a seat that you can put on over a seat, so you could have a bidet to take with you to like hotels and stuff like that.
Jesus.
It was like $1,200.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, if I sent Boozy a portable bidet while he was in the poop chair, and his mate QM saw that, I'm pretty sure I'd either never be invited into their house again or told to move in.
And once again, my mic is slowly going down on me. I need
a new stand for you. Sorry.
Or it's like hitting on me.
Your mic is moving. It's moving towards your dick.
Yeah, I know.
That's all.
Then I have to hunch.
The hunchback of Dragget Show.
My back, it already hurts.
No. Oh, well, no more Dragget Show. This is the last episode. Very sorry.
Wild speculation.
I
would look at more, but I can't.
There was an incident last night.
Okay.
I drove home from work.
Oh, yeah.
We're having,
in the snow.
So we have 2 people off this week. There's only 6 of us, by the way. And the entire day shift is out sick. One of them in terrible pain. I feel terrible for him. And the other one coming down with flu symptoms. And because we have 2 hypochondriacs at the desk, they're like, no, don't come in. We'll all die.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So last night I had to work late. And I was not watching the weather. I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine at work.
It's your favorite show.
I really enjoyed that show right now. It's very good.
You are a marathon watcher.
I have always been.
Alkali will only watch one thing
for a period of time.
Yeah.
Like, that is all you will watch right now.
Yeah, it's good.
But anyway.
I really like it.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I got into my car, drove outside, and realized everything was made of ice.
Yes.
And that is my least favorite thing. For those of you who don't know, 2004
is when you almost died?
Yeah, that's when I got hit by the truck.
One of the many times you almost died.
Yeah. No, this one was pretty legitimate.
Okay.
January 1st, 2014, on New Year's Day, coming home from New Year's Eve con, I was hit by a truck.
Yeah.
It spun me out, did some damage, lost the car.
While you were in the car.
Well, I was in the car.
Yes.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was bad.
It hurt a lot. My hand doesn't quite work the same anymore.
PTSD is fun. You were really fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And I'm still a little fucked up whenever I feel a car slipping. Like, if I'm in a car and I feel it start to slip, I tense up like a motherfucker. So I just, it's the worst thing to do, guys. I feel terrible, but you know what? I do need to get home, and I can't take side streets from where I'm at. So I got on the highway and went 30 miles an hour in the far right lane, never leaving it. I try to be respectful.
Yeah.
Have my blinkers on, far right lane. But I was listening to Pandora, and there's certain songs that affect me. And I realize I can't listen to radio or music while I'm driving in the snow because they contradict each other. Because if I hear Muse... We're not gonna. What's the?
I know what you're talking about. Like, we're gonna take.
That's the wrong song.
No, we're not gonna take it.
We're not gonna take it. You're a whore. No, not that song. But I can't remember the name.
Resistance.
Thank you. Resistance by Muse. I have been pulled over while listening to Resistance by Muse with my windows down, blasting it, going 90. I want to go fast while listening to that song. And I had an internal fight to the point where I decided that the only way to do it was to roll down my windows in snowing 12-degree temperatures, screaming the lyrics while going 20 miles an hour down a highway with other people zooming past me going 30.
That's your outlet? That's your valve, if you will.
We are victorious. 20 miles an hour with my blinkers on.
Or you could, lift weights at the same time or something.
That would be on my workout mix.
Yeah.
That would be. I'd break myself because that song does pump me up. Like, music has an effect on me. Music has an effect on most people, I would think.
Absolutely. It's great for working out.
Oh, yeah. But, could you imagine? I'm going to try a deadlift. Oh, it's strangling me. Oh, I'm getting a hard on. Damn it.
See, it's funny. I sometimes lift to, informational New York Times, NPR bullshit. And I'm like, oh, the world's terrible. I'm not going to work out anymore. What's the why do it? Why do it?
I think my favorite musical accompaniment was after the incident with me and John camping when we were in our early 20s.
What's that?
We drove to Door County. We had a long weekend. So it was Thursday. We drove out to Door County.
Okay.
Got out there, camp. All right, set up camp, had a fuck ton of fun in Door County. Friday, we got destroyed. We got just wasted beyond all reason. So Saturday morning, we woke up. We went to get breakfast at this little dive breakfast place.
Uh-huh.
And I'm fairly certain we got a very minor case of food poisoning. So got back to the camp Saturday afternoon. We're both going back and forth from the bathroom all day till 9 o'clock at night.
Uh-huh.
And at 9 o'clock, we were both dehydrated, exhausted, had not eaten. We definitely were empty. Our bodies were empty. And he looked at me and said, we could crawl under our beds right now and have a super uncomfortable night, starving and all this shit. Or we could just fucking bite the bullet, try to keep each other awake and go home. It's only a 4-hour drive. Tore down our tents in a fit of rage. Did not pack them into a bag, literally tore them out of the ground, collapsed them, threw them into the truck, put them in the back, whatever. He looked at me, put in a CD to his radio, put on the 7th song, if I remember correctly, and then started the car moving.
Uh-huh.
And we drove out of there with our windows down at 10 o'clock at night, blasting the Imperial March from Star Wars.
What the fuck?
We did that the entire way home. We found every single, powerful movie, musical, instrumental, and we're playing that as long as we could for 4 hours on loops. But yes, we drove all the way home, very sick, exhausted, trying not to die, to Imperial March, the theme from The Saint. the Indiana Jones themes, like all that shit, just blaring them out of the car. Anything by Danny Elfman.
Just to keep you awake, huh?
Yep. And we were singing it too. Oh you haven't lived until you've tried to say da, 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 da.
Well, there you go, folks. If you want Alkali to sing the tunes, there you go.
That's going to be on our Dragon Show musical album. The Dragon Show sings famous songs.
No, Alkali sings the movies.
Beaker sings them.
Da, 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 da. Oh, there's a special guest.
Dude, this is totally when we get sued for copyright.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, my God.
It was a parody.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to say that before everything. It was a parody.
It's a parody.
All right, before we go on to the next segment, a few announcements because they're coming up. Guys, if you live anywhere near North Carolina, myself, Boozy, Kage, and others are all going to be at Anthro Connection East. That is the Carolinas really fun convention coming up in about 2 weeks. Hope to see you guys there. After that one, we have Furs Squared. That's right. That's the convention that we run in Wisconsin. You're not going to be able to do that.
Okay.
It's not going to work.
I'm just going to hold it. Maybe.
Oh, dear God.
All right.
You're not going to be able to do that either. You have to type things.
Okay.
First Squared is coming up the last weekend in February. Guys, if you have not reserved a room yet for First Squared, you want to call the hotel to try to get in our room block. If they are sold out, you want to put your name on a list. We are either sold out or there keeps being rooms that are just popping up from other people canceling. We are insanely close to having that hotel totally sold out, which is unbelievably terrifying, by the way.
Yeah, you don't want to have to fight a soccer mom.
And then, guys, once we get into February, we're going to have a list for you guys, and we're going to have it up on the website of all the conventions that we are going to this year. There is a huge list starting to form. I, myself, and sometimes the two of us have been invited to multiple conventions. We are super excited to see all you guys there. And every con, we are trying to find an hour or two where we will make time to literally be at the bar. We are just going to put it in our schedule as go-to bar, meet friends. So we will keep you appraised of that. I am working right now with Kage and Boozy to pick a time when we are not on stage to literally go to the bar. And we hope that you guys join us there.
Yay! I have nothing else.
And then, of course, the big announcement, guys, this Saturday at 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
We will be doing the hopefully fireside chat. If it's not fireside, then it will be in my living room. And the only reason that will happen is if Xander cries too much and won't let John build the fire outside. We have a slew of guests. We are trying to work on everything. We are starting to get back into the swing of things. So as the amount of guests we wanted to have might not be able to make it. But right now, we do believe that we will have Miko, John, and Mackie joining us for the fireside. And of course, the fireside will have the big announcement. That'll be at about the halfway point. So guys, make sure you're on the fireside before 8 p.m. We will be starting at 6:30.
Yes. Anything else?
No? Those are most of our announcements that I wanted to make sure got out before we started going into the insanity.
Well, I wanted to mention what else we've been doing is it's really relationship counseling. If you have a chance, if you want to see it before you make a big life-term commitment, play Overcooked together. And I know we talked about it before, but so in a group of 4, yeah. When we're together, it's okay. There's not that many voices in the room. But Alkali is...
I am a micromanager.
That's one word for it.
Shut up.
He is a kitchen general. And nothing is ever good enough.
Yes, there are 3 possible stars.
Right.
So you haven't beat the level until you get all 3 stars.
Technically, you beat the level if you get 1 star.
Yeah, technically only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
But you don't get anything for 3 stars.
You get the satisfaction of knowing you figured it out.
Like once.
That you're a well-oiled machine.
For what?
For virtual cooking.
Oh, okay, fine.
How do you make a pizza?
Dough, tomato, cheese.
On every single pizza, which is why I started yelling at you guys, just keep making raw pizzas. The final ingredient, whether it's sausage or mushroom or both, does not matter. A bunch of raw pizzas is fine. We will put on the last ingredient, put them into the oven. Person number 1 is to go to the oven, take it out, put it onto a plate. Person number 2 should be standing to the right side of the kitchen. The right side of the kitchen is only for washing dishes and moving of plates. That person can go around and put it onto the conveyor belt. Once the shelves move, so that person 2 needs to move into person 1's position, person 1 should move into person 3's position. I don't know how this is so hard to understand.
Ironically, you're such a fucking kitchen Nazi. For fuck's sake.
There's a Jew in the oven, bitches.
That's right. And that's going to be one of the episodes of Cooking with Alkali. You're just going to be like, you're going to have to do something in a certain amount of time. We're all going to hate you at the end of it.
Oh, absolutely.
There was more than one time where like, no, we are not doing this level. We are going on. Alkali's like, no!
We're not at 3 stars. We can do it. If you'd all stick to plan C until the shelves move, then switch over to plan A. It's super simple for me.
Sometimes I lose the dough under a plate.
That was hysterical.
Covers the plate.
That was when you lost a plate and all of us like, where's the plate?
The one time I lost a plate? Are we kidding me?
Yeah, you've thrown away plates.
Sometimes I try to make mushroom? Oh, wait, actually, you can make mushroom soup.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 mushrooms. 3 mushrooms in a pot boiling make mushroom soup. Boil too long, it makes fire. Xander is really good at making fire.
Sometimes I accidentally take the pot across the screen.
Oh, that was great.
And leave it in the street.
We started playing tag with the pot.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Tag with pot sounds actually kind of fun. It's all, like, tingly and stuff. Anyway.
Oh, my God.
Anyway. I've been making 3D porn. Or trying. It's a slow process.
Big bulging dicks.
It's not as fun as you'd think.
Well, the porn is making
I forget.
I told you, editing sucks.
I forget all my tricks for doing 3D porn. Editing does suck.
Editing sucks.
But anyway, if you're interested, check me out on the Patreons. Blah blah blah. Porn is fun for everyone.
You know what that means?
Don't mix porn. Should you mix porn with comedy? See, this is always a thing.
So being somebody who's a connoisseur of porn,
yeah,
I gotta say you have to be in the right mood for it. The Smurf porno was hysterical.
What?
The Smurf porn was hysterical.
Were they all blue?
They were all blue except for their dicks because apparently the girls didn't want blue teeth.
Were they communists too?
I'm assuming.
Oh my God. Wouldn't it be great if it got political?
Oh my God.
Like everyone's banging Smurfette, right? Like everyone must get a turn out of nowhere. And all of a sudden it's like a big political statement.
Oh my
Does
God.
Gargamel get the fuck?
I hope so.
He's like way bigger than everyone.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I hope so.
He would just crush them with
There's
his
no
dick.
cock like horse cock. It's Gargamel. There's no cock like horse cock.
I've never thought of Gargamel's dick before.
No, never?
No.
Wow, you had a repressed childhood. I thought of the dick of every single character, including females, on every cartoon I watched. Count Duckula was weird.
If they were friends, they could use it like a what do you call it?
Sword?
Well, not like it's
fencing.
huge.
Ping, ting, ting, ting,
like
ting.
like a springboard for your
Oh,
pool,
that'd be cute.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cocktail.
They had that kid. Oh wait, no, that's getting under.
Now, yeah, no, again. Oh,
that's
man.
not legal. That's not in your folder of. This is actually legal.
That's because it's all actually legal.
Of course, there's gummy bears, which are just poppers.
Gummy bears, they're doing drugs everywhere. The kids under their hair, they are the gummy bears.
I have to know, what are some of your other porn comedies that you've seen?
Well, we created one, don't forget. Rikish, myself, few others.
Yeah.
What was that super expensive pirate porno? Like the most expensive porn ever made?
With an exclamation point.
Pirates with, we all picked a character to voice. We played it on mute. I was the boat. Here comes I was the boat. I was a very happy boat.
You played it on mute, and
we played it on mute, and we all voiced the actors. They were giving the Heimlich for quite some time, and I was just happy to have them inside me.
That sounds amazing.
I'm the boat. That was the voice I used for the entire night. Boat.
Wait, but when it cut to the boat?
When it cut to the boat, I'd have a speech, but if they were inside me, I'd just randomly jump in. Sometimes like, hey guys, here comes a wave, and then they start humping. Ooh.
See, I thought about like doing a shot where like there's fucking, right? But for the finish, for the climax, they just fly off like a fucking missile.
That's zero G sex. You got to be really careful.
No, like the cum will like fire them off like one of those pump missiles
like the old
with
Nerf
your feet.
thing?
Yeah.
The crotch rocket.
Crotch rocket.
Nerf
exactly.
crotch rocket.
Maybe go off into the sky and ding. You know, like a cartoon.
They made Orion.
Orion's belt?
Yes.
Orion took off his belt.
Oh, yeah.
And the stars start fucking. Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's called a supernova.
Okay, what's some of the best porns you've seen as far as like parodies and stuff?
Porn parody? I have not seen.
There was a Simpsons one where they're wearing yellow makeup.
There was a Simpsons one.
What the fuck?
The best porn parody I had seen, and I was cracking up as they are both trying to make each other vomit into the toilet because they had just sucked dick, was 21 Hump Street.
What the fuck?
They were kneeling in the bathroom with each other's fingers in their mouths, trying to vomit after doing a blowjob scene, and Ron Jeremy, the janitor, is sweeping up, looks at them, and says, amateurs, and walks out.
Oh, my God.
It was glorious. Yep, 21 Hump Street. That's a real thing, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Shout-outs. I wonder who is next.
That's
Shout-outs. We tried to impress. We just watched a lot of porn. We're screaming out through this air horn. Shout-outs. I masturbated to Ron Jeremy once, and I'm sad about it, and I really shouldn't have because he had a big dick, but I was young.
Shout-outs. Oh, look, someone's been eating corn. Oh, no. All right. Shout-outs. Skylar Ringtail.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, it's been a while since he came up for the random number generator.
It's actually really weird. Skylar Ringtail, you'd think that
Hold on, he actually wrote a thing, fucker. Which you can still say something.
Yes.
All right. He says he's a lemur, if I can read.
He's a lemur. Lemur.
Forever chained behind Dungeon Master screen, and sadly not
sexy.
In the kinky way. Oh no, we have a new kink for Alkali.
Well, here's the thing though.
Saving for
Oh, you got AIDS.
Wait, is that the saving throw?
That's why you wear a condom. It's +10 to AIDS.
God damn it.
So here's the weird thing about ringtail. You think he's a ringtail lemur. He's not. He's a non-ringtail lemur. He's ringtail because he was very confused about how cock rings work, and now they're all stuck to his tail. Oh. His tail got very hard, very fast. He has not been able to go down to help him
now it's
save
purple.
the tail.
I mean, it's like pretty much cut off. There's
right.
Like no circulation
but it's
there.
rock hard.
He needs to go to the doctor.
Absolutely. Stop taking tail Viagra.
Day it Wolf War, which I still don't know how.
Day it comes and he is a hoe. Day it comes into Xander's hole.
What? Now you're pouring me out in the shout-outs? I'm going down even lower now. This fucking microphone.
Day it comes like a banana. Day it comes into Xander's hole. Don't know what I'm talking about. Squeeze a banana. Day it comes into Xander's hole. Bananas, they look like cum if you squeeze them through a tiny hole. Day it comes into Xander's hole. Day.
Stop whoring me out in song.
Day it's hole, day it's hole, day it's hole.
This is going to be a thing now.
Xander fucks, day it's hole.
Oh, well, now at least it turned around. I mean, that's just polite.
Day it then.
Day it, I'm sorry.
Pete on Xander.
No!
Day it's into water sports.
Are we done? Okay. Twister Banuski.
Hey, Twister.
Twister comes into Vanzer's hole. No! Now I'm doing it. I'm going to be anytime I hear that song, I'm going to have to put it to 3D porn.
So I didn't know if you knew this. Otho from Beetlejuice that made, Banana Boat song very popular.
Yeah.
He died years and years ago.
Right.
That was the final song at his funeral.
Aww.
That was I think that, dude, what a great way to go. That's really cool. Daylight Coming, I Want to Go Home, playing as the final song at the guy who played Otho's funeral. That is badass.
Awesome. I will play Dead Man's Party at my funeral.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Is there a song called Fuck My Corpse? Play that at mine.
Fuck my corpse. This isn't ironic. I really mean it. Isn't just a song. Is it you singing it too?
Absolutely. That's Harry Belafonte. No, that was Alkali. No, Harry Belafonte.
It's Belafonte too, so now they know you're lying.
Shit. But then somebody was like, fine, if he wanted it, they fuck me, there's a roll of money. It's like, oh, this is how he does inheritance. This guy's paying out. So they're fucking my corpse. I'm vomiting dollar bills.
What?
What?
You haven't, like, women plan their wedding. I have my funeral planned to a goddamn T.
This is fucked up. We're moving on.
If you
now.
were still a slot machine guy, I'd have you put one inside me. You pull my arm like ding, 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 ding. Just start spitting pennies.
What does this have to do with Twister Bernuski?
Oh, so he actually makes funeral arrangements for very weird people, which is why his name is Twister Bernuski.
Oh.
The greatest one was it was a terrible 200-car pileup.
Oh.
Yeah, awful, right?
Yeah.
All of them, for some reason, it's crazy, really ironic, all of them had the same funeral arrangements. So he made the world's biggest Twister corpse board. And instead of you playing the game, he would, like, right foot green, and, like, all the living people would run out to their dead relatives crying and put their dead right foot green. And it took one little kid, we're going to call him little Morbid Timmy. He's like, well, they're dead. So he started cutting off limbs and just stapling them to circles. And Twister was like, "You're a good kid. You're a good kid." So he kept the name Twister Bernuski and adopted little Timmy, who tried to murder him in his sleep.
That's a big stapler. What is wrong with you? All right, we're moving on because I'm getting scared. Oh, questions.
Questions. I'm questioning my life choice.
This is for all the Patreon people who throw $10 at us.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
So, moving on. First, Shally.
Hey, Shally.
What would be the name of the Dragon Show's cryptocurrency, and what would people use it to buy? That's
Chipcoin. Chippy coin.
Oh!
Chippy coin.
Are the coins themselves chips?
Exactly. That's
Wait, no,
why
no,
they're
it's cryptocurrency, so it's only on your phone.
Right, but you could use it to, like, think of, like, credit cards, okay? Like American Express, notorious for giving you the biggest cash back for gas.
Okay.
The cryptocurrency chippy coins,
Yeah.
if you use them to buy tortilla chips, 90% cash back.
Ooh.
But it's such an like it's going to explode like Bitcoin. So one chippy coin is going to be worth $16,000. 90% cash back.
Man.
You'd have to buy all the chippies.
Yeah, that's true.
So chippy production in the United States would skyrocket. Mexico would become the most powerful nation. And Venezuela
Finally.
continues just trying to clean up after that Twister incident with all the corpses. Oh.
And everyone will finally realize Mexican food is the best.
Absolutely. It's delicious.
If they haven't by now, then they just
I made Mexican food this weekend. I made vegetarian Mexican food for Dragor.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there was. There wasn't meat.
It's not bad.
I tried it.
Oh, what?
It was delicious. I was really angry at
you
myself.
can do it.
I went to my room and whipped myself like a good old Catholic boy.
Just so you hurt some kind of animal?
Yes, that's right.
In your eating process?
Yes. There must be suffering. Grill marks.
Oh, God. Yes, but chippy coin.
Have you ever thought about grilling a person?
No.
Okay, moving on.
That's just because you ate vegetarian. You just think
now I have to go to the next. I ate vegetarian. Yeah, of course it does.
Now we know how Hitler came about. Wasn't he vegetarian?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's
so
it.
you just have to murder Jews.
Yeah.
This is what's going to happen.
All right. If there's any Jews out there who want to be cooked, I have a cooking show.
What the fuck?
It is the most awkward cooking show at this point. Like, he's just murdering people.
We're going to start with the finger. Ah!
What's that rule? Like, we just brought this up like a few minutes ago.
We're making finger sandwiches. I'm sorry.
The parody law for music.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a parody law for murder. Like, no. It's okay. I murdered him, but it was ironic. Like Jew in the oven.
Jew in the oven.
It was very ironic.
Sarathan asks.
Hey, Sarathan.
Should look out for chippy coin.
Chippy coin.
I need to blow this up so I can read it. Uncle Kage comes up to you and says, "It's a story. Come on, Sarathan. I know you're a writer."
He's a good writer.
Uncle Kage comes up to you and says, "You are now in charge of running Anthrocon-wide D&D game for the entire con by running away, cackling maniacally."
Oh, God.
Oh, before running away. I need to learn how to read. I'm sorry.
You need glasses.
How do you execute such a massive proposal, and what would you do to stop from curling up into a corner and weeping openly?
Legitimately, I would not be afraid of that task because you forget I ran Nero for years. I would call all my old Nero friends and make it happen. I could legitimately do that. And if you want to know more, guys, there's a new panel that I'm starting to do at specific cons because I need help doing it.
Good luck.
Thanks, I need it. But think of like con horror stories.
Yeah.
There's only so many con horror stories. So that's why I do the panel with other people so they can tell theirs. We have Otherworld stories, which is Nero and D&D stories, mostly Nero because live action is funny. Come there and hear some of the shit we've done over the years. If you want to hear like how I would do it, I ran Nero for more than a decade of my life. Yeah, I could do that. I just need my friend's help.
Right.
But it's possible.
Well, there you go. Legion Bunny.
Hey, Legion.
Why am I so gay?
Okay, so here's the thing. I know that you were out on that twister board, and I know that he said left cock yellow, and there was a dead little butt there. Look, it could have been a girl or a guy. You don't know. It was decomposed. Don't judge. Don't make assumptions. Just fuck whatever. Fuck whatever, Legion.
I have an answer, too.
Yeah.
Well, Legion, if you know your Bible, is a demon. So it's just a bunch of demons in you, which it's okay, because you have to exercise the demons, not get them out. To actually, work them out, you got to keep them fit. That's why you need a bunch of cocks in you. That's how you exercise it.
Can we go really deep on this question? Can we do
Absolutely.
a deep, embarrassing answer?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell our audience about what your parents made you do?
What?
When you had to go talk to somebody and his reaction.
Oh, well, that's when I went to a psychologist and I knew what was going to happen. And I'm like, I'm gay. Like, okay, well, that's why I'm here. Oh, well, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, okay. That'll be $100. And that's how that works.
That had to be so, I'm sure your parents were devastated.
It was
that had to be so satisfying.
Seriously, 5 minutes long.
Yeah,
if I
I'm
remember
sure
correctly.
it was.
I knew he legally couldn't do anything, but they don't know that kind of thing.
Right.
So, because Google wasn't a thing. Actually, it was a thing by then, but you know how the suburbs work. Suburbs are stupid.
I love that your parents sent you to a psychiatrist for yeah, I'm gay. You must be wrong. I'm like, no, I like dick.
They're better now for the most part.
They are.
I'm just a dirty little secret to my extended
it's adorable.
family. I have relatives that are crazy and don't celebrate Christmas because that's just a thing. Because they're really Christian and real Christians don't celebrate Christmas or something.
Oh boy.
Because holidays are stupid. And I thought they were Jehovah's Witness, but apparently they're not. Anyway, moving on. Tyro.
Hey, Tyro.
It's pitch black.
Oh, yeah.
You are likely to be eaten by a grue. What do you do?
Check pockets.
Okay.
What's in my pockets?
Lint and a gun.
Oh, perfect. I MacGyver this.
You're in Chicago. It makes sense.
I MacGyver this.
All right.
I use the force of the gun's hammer to ignite the powder inside the bullet and blow my own brains out to cover the grue. That way the next person in here can use my phosphorescent blood to find the grue.
All to the music of blam. Oh, credits. Hatter asks,
Hatter,
what is wrong with you? Why did you blow your brains out?
To cover the grue in my phosphorescent blood. I'm helping.
Hatter, if you were a D&D character, what would your race, class, and dump stat be?
In real life?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ. Obviously, I'm an ogre.
Oh, yeah.
Class, I guess we're both bards at this point.
Apparently.
Dump stat? I'd have to go with wisdom.
Stinky.
That's not a
very stinky. You wreck the bathroom.
Shut up, I'm a ferret. We're allowed to stink.
I wreck the bed with my farts. You wreck the bathroom. Nobody can go in there for at least an hour.
I sit at a desk for 12 hours a day drinking coffee nonstop and eating whatever Trent puts in front of me, which this week was prison chicken.
Fuck. Your diet is terrible.
I'm aware of this.
God damn it.
Set the bathroom on fire.
Did we actually... I guess we did answer the question.
Well, what's your dump stat?
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
I would say negotiation, because that's true. For me, I just underestimate everything I do. So, would you like a 3D animation that takes me 100 hours to do? That'll be $5.
Yeah, I remember.
I hate doing that.
I remember that argument.
That's the one thing I like about working for a company, because they give you a salary. You don't have to negotiate your own prices.
You have to negotiate your salary, babe.
I don't have to.
Oh, God
I
damn
just
it.
take whatever they give me.
Oh,
like a
son
good
of
little
a bitch.
That's right. Bend over and take it.
I'm going to be your fucking... Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm going to bring my Jew boyfriend.
Yes.
Jew boyfriend to my next interview.
I'll wear the assless suit.
This is my gay Jew boyfriend.
That's right.
He's gonna negotiate
they won't
with
know
you.
what to do. If I came
It's
in...
to throw you off.
That's right. It's like, is that man wearing a see-through white suit? His nipples are huge. Give this one whatever he wants.
This is not how things work.
You think that.
All right, we got to go quick fire.
Quick fire, go.
Okay, I'm sorting.
I'm sorting, clicking things, clicking on screen.
No,
punching
Telegram,
screen.
I can't blow you up. What the fuck?
Boom.
Not like that.
Boom.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom,
go
boom.
back to my
Telegram is soon.
Oh my god, the poop chair has eyes. I have no idea.
You didn't know that?
I didn't see that before.
Poop chair has googly eyes.
That's a great horror title.
It's also a sticker pack.
The poop chair. Oh, the poop chair sticker pack?
Poop chair sticker pack.
Okay.
Good work, Boozy.
Okay, recording time. Oh wait, Okay, here's the question.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
I'm
going to seriously buy us a little TV to put on this wall, and then
Zenwolf.
we're going to put your fucking
Zenwolf,
laptop through that.
best cheesy-
Hey, Zenwolf.
Best cheesy porn title.
Best cheesy porn title? Oh my God.
Daylight comes and to Xander's bum.
Daylight comes into Xander's. I like that. Best cheesy porn title? Smegma and Me.
Oh, that's so sweet. All right, that sounds like educational, actually.
God damn it.
Seamus.
Hey, Seamus.
How'd this come up?
What? What?
What is Gargamel's wizard level? How'd they know?
Holy shit, really?
I guess.
That's fantastic.
Y'all are nerds.
I think Gargamel has too many levels in Commoner because he can't catch the Smurfs. So, wizard level, probably 3 so he can get some spells, and then everything else is in Commoner.
And I don't know enough.
I don't know enough. Hey, Heather.
How spicy is too spicy? When you hate yourself afterwards.
Yeah, I like spice for flavor. Xander likes it for pain, which is the total opposite of us in real life.
Pain, there is a pleasure in the pain. You know this.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's I would love to know how some people like the taste of something. Do they actually sense it differently?
Or do they like the taste that everyone else is tasting?
Because I despise black olives. I think they're terrible.
Oh, I love
and
black
they
olives.
spoil anything they put on. They overpower.
Except for, we've both agreed, the taco pizza from Barone's.
Somehow those aren't that powerful.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but even like I still taste them, and you like them on there. That is the
I
greatest.
know I don't
pizza
like
ever.
it on there.
You tolerate it
I
on there.
tolerate the black olives.
I'm just glad that.
Oh, that was
Oh
funny.
no!
This is the thing I said. Okay, Alkali was making Mexican food, and I stopped in the middle of a sentence because I hate black olives. And like, Drager froze for a second, like, why didn't know where you were going with that?
You're an idiot.
I was just saying,
I know.
I didn't mean to do it,
I know you didn't.
but everyone was very confused for a second. Moving on. Valve. Wait. Yavan. My bad.
Yavan.
Yavan.
Hi, Yavan.
If I could go anywhere.
You have to speak into the microphone.
Put this
I'm
right.
buying a TV for down here to put your laptop through. This is going nuts.
If you could go anywhere but only do one thing, where would you go and what would you do?
If I could do anywhere but only do one thing there, man.
That's a good question.
Honestly, I think I'd go to just Germany or England or somewhere like there and do a week-long tour, a month, however long it takes, of castles. I love the architecture of castles.
Week-long thing is not one thing. That's cheating.
That's one trip.
That's bullshit.
All right, so I'd go
like one solitary thing.
one thing. All right, castle. Oh man, I really like castles. Like that's a dream of mine to go on a castle tour.
All right, go on a castle tour.
I really like that castle tour we took in California, the wine castle. Like it was super fucking touristy. But it was a castle tour, and then we got wine. I was thrilled.
I'd go to the Statue of David and start sucking them off.
Nice.
See, I win.
Yeah, that was good.
All right. Fuck, I can't read. All right, we're gonna make this shorter. Sorry, guys. Grow.
Hey, Grow.
What's the worst hybrid species you can imagine?
The worst hybrid species it already exists. Duck-billed platypus. That poor thing.
Aww.
It doesn't know what it wants. They're adorable and so nice, and poisonous.
And they don't know what they want to be.
They're like, yeah, trying.
Is that what a psyduck is too? So now they have headaches too.
Yes.
So, Poker.
Hey, Poker.
What's the worst thing you have put in your body? Oh dear.
Oh God, what was his name? All right, my name is Alkali.
No, we're not there. We're not there yet. I'm sorry. Worst thing would be black olives.
God damn it.
No, I don't know.
I'm not going to say the guy's name, so.
Spoiled green drink, which I think I had this morning.
Oh, God damn it. Are you still.
It tasted a little bad, but it always
Stop that.
It's good for you.
No, it is not.
So
it clogged the sink.
Did it really?
Yes, asshole.
All right. What's the worst thing you've put in your body?
I'm not saying his name on here.
All right, fine. Nurset Panda.
Hey, what?
Nurset Panda.
Nurset Panda. Hi, Nurset.
Cheese on rice?
Cheese on everything. We live with a mouse.
Yeah, it's true. That works.
The amount of cheese we go through in this house is terrifying.
Whizzer.
Hey, Whizzer.
What is your favorite kind of pop, and what is the best drink to mix with it? Oh, you mean I'm a Coke Zero and rum guy.
Coke Zero and rum as well. You need to use the Curzon Blackstrap rum because that destroys
that is just sugar.
Exactly.
Overload.
It's the best. That is the best rum and Coke in the world. Coke and Curzon Blackstrap, world's best rum and Coke.
Fine.
There are some old pops out there that I cannot find anymore, and I wish I could remember this, but basically it was Canfields, whatever the name of them, Big Red.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was a cream soda cherry.
Okay.
It was a cherry cream soda, and I'm pretty sure you could feel the sugar granules in your mouth as you drank it. It was the densest vanilla soda plus the fucking strongest cherry flavor. It was to die for, and I'm pretty sure if I would have kept drinking it, I would have been diabetic.
You're not?
Not yet.
Oh.
But now if it comes to actually mixing, I hate to say it, you got to go with a super classic. Yes, rum and Coke, obviously. Gin and tonic, obviously. For those of you who don't know, Mountain Dew was originally a moonshine mix. Mountain Dew with vodka, or if you can get it, Mountain Dew with real bathtub moonshine, like from a still. There is a reason that Mountain Dew is a moonshine mixer. It is perfect.
Favorite ice cream flavor from Ben Stro?
Yellow Brickle Road by Ben & Jerry's. It is a discontinued flavor. It was only for a while. It was only for a few years. It was holy shit. Yellow Brickle Road by Ben & Jerry's.
Sticking with the Ben & Jerry's, I'll go with Americone Dream.
Americone Dream is delicious.
Oh, it's so good. All right, moving on.
Yep.
Evelyn Sky.
Hey, wait, what's the name?
Evelyn Sky.
Hey, Evelyn.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, God knows what you just consented to.
Who cares?
Micah.
Hey, Micah.
Excluding Fur Squared, if you had to pick only 2 fur cons to go to every year, what would they be?
Holy shit. That is insanely hard.
Yeah, it's a fast answer, so.
But that's the thing.
So you decline.
I have to decline, but here's the thing. Big cons versus small cons.
Yeah.
Party con versus one that I'm working at. That's a nearly impossible answer for me. And if you're going to ask me what my favorite cons are, that is like asking me favorite movie. I can tell you favorite movie in a genre, but I cannot tell you a favorite movie. Yeah. MFF and Anthrocon, giant cons that have a totally different feel than going to a newer con or a con with only 300 people at it. Yeah. Going to a con to enjoy myself rather than working there. Going to a con where I'm going to be on stage for 14 hours. All of that gives me different levels of enjoyment.
Yeah. I'll make it easy. MFF and IFC just because I don't have to drive far. It's true.
Nice call.
Okay. Well, I might not die on the way there.
Technically.
Yavan, you already went. Weirdest food combination you've eaten and liked.
Oh, wow.
That's too hard. Moving on. You already had one.
Yeah.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, I can't even think of the weirdest
Sim start.
one. Hey, Sim start.
If there was a non-poison Tide Pod, would you eat it?
What? No.
Everybody's eating Tide Pods.
I don't understand. How does that look tasty?
People are stupid.
It looks like a Tide Pod.
Seamus.
Hey, Seamus.
Is Skeletor a lich?
Yes.
He is?
I'm gonna go with yes on that one. He is a skeletal wizard. He's just a really shitty lich.
He's a wizard. How does he pump up? Is that a spell?
Yeah, actually it is. Tensor's Transformation.
Fucker.
Legitimately, it's called Tensor's Transformation.
I want that. But He-Man, he works for it.
Yeah, He-Man works hard for the money. So hard for the money.
I've not seen a barbell in one goddamn episode.
His sword is very heavy.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, last one.
Rez.
Hey, Rez.
How much would you pay to... What?
What? What is it?
How much would you have paid to fuck Donald Trump? I don't want to fuck Donald Trump.
Oh my God. I don't want to burn my dick after sex.
Maybe hate fuck. I don't know.
No.
Do you think his asshole is orange too?
It's like fucking a Cheeto, which I've done.
There's a Cheeto dust
I was
down there?
so lonely.
Let's not fuck Donald Trump.
No.
One more?
Oh, yeah, one more as a pellet cleanser.
Yeah. Zen.
Hi, Zen.
The world needs better memes. I agree. No more Tide Pods or fucking Donald Trump. I just lost the question. No, there it is. Yes. What kind of meme would you be? Well, Alkali is a meme.
I am not a meme.
You have little meme things.
I hate everything.
With the texts and everything.
God damn it.
If there was a ferret Alkali meme, I guess it would be drink the drink.
Drink the drink, bitches.
And you're a Jew, so that's kind of meme-ish. I don't understand
Drink
memes.
the drink and save money.
And I'm Chippies. That's my meme.
Chippies.
Chippy coin.
Well, here's what we do know. Neither of us will be fucking Donald Trump.
Yes.
All right, guys. We hope to see you at the Fireside Chat on Saturday the 20th at 6:30. Don't forget the announcement will be at about the halfway point, which will be around 8 o'clock. Guys, we are super excited. We hope you all join us. Let's make this Fireside the first time that we break 100. Guys, I'm Alkali.
I'm Xander.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.